And here we go. Can everybody see? Can everybody see my screen? Thumbs up if you can see it. Yep, okay. So eyes up here, following along with me as I read. Tamara, are you good? Okay, here we go. Equal groups have the same number of objects. Put 2 counters in each group. How many equal groups are there? So equal has the same number. So here we can see that they put 2 counters into 4 equal groups. Then we can skip count to find the total. 2, 4, 6, 8 counters in all. Use the counters to model equal groups, skip count to find the total. So 3 groups of 2. Oh, I forgot to pull up that. So we can actually use our colored beads at that virtual Montessori place, the virtual Montessori tools. So let me pull up. Okay, so I'll share this on your, I have so many things open now that I can't find you guys. There you are. Okay, so we want bead bars, and it told us to make 3 groups of 2. So I can pull out my 2 here and make 3 groups. So there's 3 groups of 2. And we can skip count to find the total. 2, 4, 6. So 3 groups of 2 is 6 in all. Now that's number 2 says 4 groups of 5. So let's pull out 4 groups of 5. Here's 5. So 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups. And let's skip count by 5s to figure out how many in all. We have 5, 10, 15, 20. So 4 groups of 5 is 20 in all. How about here? How many groups of what do we have of these counters for number 3? How many groups do we see? Andre?
5.
Let's see. So, oops, where's my pen? So we have 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups. So we have 4 groups. And how many are in each group? So let's count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are groups of 10. So we can skip count by 10s. How many is 4 groups of 10? So everybody skip count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40. So 4 groups of 10 is 40 in all. Are we seeing this? And with this, so this is another way we're practicing skip counting by 2s, 5s, and 10s, which we did a lot of last year, right? Okay. Show me with your thumb if you're with me so far. Like, yeah, I'm with you, or I kind of don't know what's going on. Or, yeah, not at all. Elijah's having some breakfast. Did Daisha go away? Where'd Daisha go? Oh, there you are, Daisha. Okay, I'm just checking. All right. So let's keep going. It says 2 groups of 10. I can get out 2 groups of 10. And how many do I have in all?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Elijah?
20.
20, that's right. Boom. Six groups of 2. Okay, oops. 6 groups of 2. I'm going to use these 2s over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can skip count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 6 groups of 2 is 12. You see how we can skip count to find our total? Yeah. All right. Describe the groups, skip count, find the total. So we have how many groups here? How many groups do we have? Brooklyn, how many groups do you see? 3, that's right. We have 3 groups. And how many are in each group? Tamaya, how many are in each group?
5.
5. So I can 1, 2, 3 groups of 5 is what? You can skip count. 5, 10, 15. How many is it, Tamaya?
17.
Try again. Skip count by 5s. You have 3 5s. Everybody, do this on if you need to do it on your paper, or you can use your fingers. How many 3 groups of 5? Daisha, you got it?
Is it 14?
Are you skip counting by 5s? If we skip count by 5s, our answer will always end in 5 or 0. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You have 3 5s.
15.
15, that's right. So 3 groups of 5 is 15 in all. All right, Zayden, will you help me with this one? Zayden. Zayden. Will you help me with this one? How many groups do you see? How many groups do you see?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
There's 10 in each group. That's right. And how many groups of 10 are there?
10.
So this is a group, here's a group, and here's a group.
1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 2, 3, 1.
That's right.
3.
3 groups of 10. So let's skip count to find the total.
Okay.
Everybody skip count with me. We have 10,
10.
20. Oops, hold on, my computer's.
20.
Oh, it's not gonna write anymore. Oh, well, it's not gonna write anymore. So 10, 20, 30. So there are 30 in all. Thank you, Zayden.
Welcome.
All right, Daisha, you wanna help me with this one? Come on, Daisha. Gotta make you work. You're in a lesson. Let's work. Come on. How many groups do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many groups? You show me with your hand? 5, right? So there are 5 groups, and how many are in each group? How many smiley faces do you see in each group? How many is in a group?
Thank you. Oh, hey, Mary. How's it going? Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do you see in a group, Daisha? Right there. 5. That's right. 5 groups of 5, and we can skip count to find the total in all. So we have, come on. We have 5, 10, 15. Yep, that's supposed to be a 5. 20. 25. So there are 25 in all.
Miss Brenda,
Yes, Andre.
I was about to say that.
Nice. All right. That's what's up. All right, now we have some word problems. That's going to be the same thing, but they just have word problems. So Lori has 6 bunches of grapes. Each bunch has 10 grapes. How many grapes does Lori have in all? So we have 6 groups of 10. If I want to get out my golden beads so I can see what 6 groups of 10 is. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. It's being weird again. 6. All right, let's skip count. Can you use your fingers to keep track? So we have 6 groups of 10. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. How much is it, Andre?
60.
That's right, 60 grapes. Ta-da! Paul organized his shells in groups of 5. He has 3 groups of 5. How many shells does he have in all? Does anybody remember how much 3 groups of 5 is? We did this one a little bit earlier. 15, that's right, Brooklyn. Brooklyn's got 3 groups of 5 down. She's like, I know that. 15 shells. All right, this one's going to be a challenging one. I think it's a 2-step word problem. Remember 2-step word problems? It says, Mila put 10 cookies each in 4 bags for a bake sale.
Is that for me or Miss Brenda?
Kate put 10 cookies each in 3 bags. How many cookies do they have in all? So we have to figure out first how many cookies Mila has, and then how many cookies Kate has. So Mila has 4 groups of 10. How many cookies does Mila have? How many is 4 groups of 10? Elijah, how much is 4 groups of 10?
Four groups of 14.
So count by, you have 4 groups of 10, count by 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40.
You got 40.
You got 40. So Milo's got 40 cookies, and Kate has 3 groups of 10. So how many cookies does Kate have? Because we're gonna have to add their cookies together. So what is 3 groups of 10? Tamaya, how much is 3 groups of 10? Three groups of 10.
15. Say to the duckbear because he's a picture.
3 groups of 10 is how much?
I don't even know. Wait, do I count them each?
Paying attention.
Yeah, you're gonna tell me how many in all is 3 groups of 10.
I don't know.
Zayden, do you know? 3 groups of 10. We'll count by 10s. 10,
9,
20, 30.
50.
Andre, how much is it? Three groups of 10.
Okay, that is 40. I'm counting on you. 60?
3 groups of 10.
Oh.
They're just over here.
I know the answer now.
What is it, Tamaya?
It's 30.
30. Okay, so Kate has 30 cookies. Mila has 40 cookies. How many cookies do they have total? 40 plus 30 is what?
So say the duck better because it's better. Nah.
Tamaya, what's 40 plus 30?
It's 70.
Yes, it's 70. So they have 70 cookies. Nice. So how can you find the total number of tennis balls in 4 groups of 10 tennis balls? How can you do that? If I say find how much is 4 groups of 10, how can you figure that out? Are you going to draw 40 tennis balls and count them one by one? No. What are you going to do?
You count them by 10.
You can count, yep.
40.
Exactly. Skip count to find the answer. That's all of these we were doing, skip counting. Because that had taken a really long time to count each one of those pencils. But you know, there's 10 in the group, so you can skip count. Skip count, skip count. All right.
Miss Brenda,
Yes, Andre?
can I go potty real fast?
Go ahead, dear. Daisha, you still with us? Or you taking a nap? Make sure you're paying attention, guys. This is your follow-up work. Your follow-up work is going to be this, okay? This very thing. How do you feel about it, Daisha? You gonna do the follow-up work? Yes. All right. Are you ready for one more little piece? Or is that enough for the day? What do you guys think?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
Should we do some repeated addition or should we call it a day?
Repeated addition. I want to learn more.
How about I just go over your homework with you?
Oh, okay.
All right. So make sure it'll flip. So you have 2 pages where you're skip counting by 2s, 5s, and 10s. It's the same kind of deal. So it'll say make equal groups and skip count to find the total. So you have 3 equal groups of 2, 2, 4, 6, 6 owls in all. So you're doing the same thing here. So you've got how many groups? How many groups do you see, Daisha? Daisha. I think Daisha left. All right, Elijah, how many groups do you see?
I see 2 groups.
2 groups. And how many is in each group?
Let me see. 2.
How many spiders are in each group?
$20.
20. Yeah, there's 20 total, so there's 10 spiders in each group. And 2 groups of 10 is 20.
I almost had it.
Yeah, you got it. So number 2 is like that. Number 3, it says solve. They don't have a picture for you. You can draw a picture, or I'll include the website that'll take you over to the beads so you can count. It says 6 groups of 5. So you can go here and you can get out 6 groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can skip count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I already got out 5, 30. So there you go. So you can get out your beads. Got 6 groups of 5, and remember to skip count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm not going to write that answer there for you. Same thing with this. This one is a 2-step problem. 6 sets of 10 baseball cards. Tim has 3 sets of 10 baseball cards. How many baseball cards do they have in all? Well, if you want to add the sets, 6 plus 3 is what? 6 plus 3 is 9. So we have 9 sets of 10. And you can get out your golden beads if you need help. You can get out 9 of them. Okay? So you have, it's not very much. You just have these 2 problems and then these problems. This one says circle equal groups of 5 buttons. So you might have to do this on Seesaw if you can't print it out. Circle equal groups of 5 buttons. Sound good? How do we feel about equal groups? Show me with your thumbs. Brooklyn's ready to go. Tamaya, you feel all right? Good. Daisha, how do you feel about it? Zayden's ready. Awesome. Elijah, you good?
Yes.
Okay. And Andre's still going potty, but I think he's good. All right. So you guys are going to do the 2 pages on your equal groups and skip counting. Okay? Cool, Mr. D? All right. Mr. D, I'll put up the lesson pages too, so that way if you need to go over it again. Okay. All right. Okay, well, that's it, everybody.